You know the clip of X4 hating on 4Extra after the firework thing? I didn't think about the fact that the X stands for explosive.
Yeah, he tiny explosive, and his brother baby explosive.
It already seemed kind of f***ed up that this dude who was talking about fades blew his hand off, but then the fact that that's what that's crazy. And I'm still not hating. I'm still not talking shit, but that's crazy. You got to admit that.
Yeah, no. X4 is tiny explosive, and 4Extras got his hand blew off by explosive, and they was beefing. So it is ironic. You know what I'm saying? But that's funny business.
There's so many layers.
Hey, but I do want to say, like,
sure.
I don't like, once again, I don't feel like nobody pressed nobody. And the Sly First remix, as far as on YouTube, like, that's like the biggest song that I was on so far.
That's a good point.
Hey, but did you take notice to Ant? He said he didn't feel like he pressed him. He was just trying to get the conversation, or you didn't catch notice of that.
I mean, like a lot of. Like once I see bullshit,
I didn't press him because Lush asked him a question, a follow-up question, and he was just trying to dead it so they don't carry on. So Young Ant said itself like, "No, I didn't press him. I was just nigga, and it's a rap. We ain't talking about this. That's you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nobody pressed nobody.
Yeah, I mean, this honestly, we're kind of jumping around.
That's
but
if you ask me though.
And said, "What we doing?" He said, "What we doing?" That right there. Nigga, tell me that.
I
say that.
I think he was talking to Munchie.
That right there, that right there, because Pill kept acting like he was oblivious, like, you know what I'm saying? And then I guess it got kind of irritating to Ant, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, okay, well, if you're gonna go on a
I still gotta say something to that. If a nigga say that in my atmosphere,
I thought when I saw it, I thought he was talking to you, Munchie. Like, what we doing? Like, as far as like the interview shit, like
talking to me.
Nah, he was talking.
As far as oh, well,
from IFG, nigga.
No, nigga, no, not like asking you, like, nigga.
No. Hey, look. I don't know at the moment. I didn't know what he was on when he said like, so what we doing? Until I recollect, you know what I'm saying, and look back at it, but I know I was trying to move the shit along. I'm like, man, we on explosives, we on bitches twerking, because we got Tania right here. You feel me? We talking about nigga, me and Adam going up on Tania, fucking Tania. You feel me?
Which we still got to do.
Yep, on B team. You know what I'm saying? Blood talk, Gerb talk. No blood.
Some shit.
No blood.
Yo, I mean, the main thing that I took from seeing that interaction between NFA and King Bill, though, is like, if you're a gang member and you got issues with people, you're doing podcasts, you don't necessarily know how well you get along with everybody on this podcast, do not show up on mushrooms.
Or
mushrooms make you very soft.
Hold on.
I mean, I've done mushrooms. It's like it turns my ass down.
Hold on. As Adam being the head of No Jumper, you got to do your homework and due diligence also, right? Now, I ain't talking about King Pill and all right, this I never heard of a fucking P-Face in my life, bro. I'm not from Compton.
Yeah.
I've lived there, but I'm not from Compton. I never even heard of that hood or this dude. Now, have you seen the video of him saying nigga?
The only video I had seen was the video of him, I guess, arguing back and forth with somebody on Instagram Live.
He said
the fool is calling him the bean word, and then he's calling him the N word, which to me was kind of like, all right, y'all just going back and forth. I hadn't seen the NK stuff, which I wish I had grilled him more in the interview about all that.
Okay, they from Compton. Have you ever heard of this hood, BLP or some shit?
I'm just telling
look.
Or is it they?
I
never heard of them.
Look. They like borderline, like Linwood, Compton.
Kind of like the Cap homies.
But yeah, and the Miles too. But nigga, P-Face, his hood, it started in Compton, and then they got another branch in Long Beach. His hood kind of like in Compton, the Compton ones, they kind of like fizzled out. Like,
okay, so
it was rare for me to see a young dude like his age, you know, being from there and shit.
No. It makes sense now. So they got a clique in Compton and Long Beach, and Long Beach is real racial with blacks and Mexicans.
But Compton is racial too, though.
Not like Long Beach.
It's like the same thing, bro.
No, it ain't.
It is.
It ain't. It's not on the level
I've been
of
in
Long
Compton
Beach,
my
bro.
whole life, bro. Like, and I'm talking about damn near every Mexican hood in Compton.
Yeah.
Nigga, it's like that.
Even the 7-0s.
Damn near every
7-0s,
Mexican hood.
155s, the B13s,
The
okay.
T-flats,
T-flats,
nigga.
but
All
listen,
of them, bro.
But I'm saying Long Beach, I don't think it's on the level of Long Beach when it
I
comes
mean,
to
I'm
racial.
not gonna compare like what level it's on, but nigga, I done been to middle school, and it's like nigga, at the period after lunch on Pyro, nigga, all the active blacks and all the active Mexicans go to the PE field, bro, and we line it up.
Well, I went to
Having
Davis in Compton, and I didn't feel nothing. I didn't feel shit.
Yeah.
I was at Davis, maybe at. Well, you went to Davis?
No, I didn't go to them. I went to Whaley.
Yeah, I went to Davis in your hood, and I didn't feel no racial shit.
Yeah, on rules. It was really racial, bro. It's really racial like that. On rules, nigga. On rules. Like,
So you're not surprised when you find out that this young up and coming Hispanic rapper from Compton has footage
rules,
out there
don't monkey.
basically
On rules is really
You know
like
what's
that.
dissing
funny?
black people? in the
I take
past?
that back. I have heard of his hood. Okay. I never heard of no Compton shit though. The Long Beach shit I
Long
have
Beach
heard
ones,
of.
You gonna hear about the Long Beach ones before
Okay,
you hear
they got a
about-
presence out there in Long Beach.
No, for sure. Yeah.
Okay, I have heard of that
It's
shit.
an old hood.
It's a.
Yeah, no. It been
started in
around.
Compton.
It been around.
You feel me?
But okay, I heard about the Long Beach. I never heard. He said Eastside Compton. I never heard of that shit. You know what I'm saying? But the P-Face nigga, like I said, he need to come out and say a disclaimer. You're not racist, bro, because you walked out. You want to enter. All right, yeah, P-Face to everybody that was sitting down.
Yeah.
Nigga, if you was like that, you wouldn't even. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't even been in there.
But when I saw the little shit, like he was shaking everybody's hand, like, yeah, P-Face.
When he was leaving.
I'm from Compton.
Yeah.
This is the shit I saw. And then Aunt asked him, like, oh yeah, what hood you from in Compton? And that's when he banged his hood.
But that part don't matter. My thing is, you and K don't just get up and walk out. If that's how you feeling.
Yeah.
But see now.
But he's not. He
But I don't-
is he
apologized for
pushing
that
NK?
shit. That was-
But-
So he did
that's-
apologize.
So okay, another
that's the thing.
video.
He must have apologized after my video.
I just got to speak on P-Face's behalf. That another video
Fuck
came
all
out
that on his behalf.
where he apologized, said that shit was from when he was way younger, and he's
Okay.
not standing on that. So it's not like he's like currently trying to push that.
Yeah, that's what. That makes a difference. Like,
Okay,
if
is he down
out
for
here-
a celebrity fight? Cause Giuno go take it with him.
I don't know
crazy.
how he feels about that. Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, 50 racks.
Nah, it might not be 50, but you go, man.
But-
I got money on Giuno on B team. Like, what we doing?
What made you feel like?
But
the
he
niggas
only
NK?
18, bro.
Huh?
What made you feel like the niggas NK?
He got old videos.
Because he
saying
said
that,
it.
yeah.
What you mean? What you make?
Old
huh?
videos though.
It's an old video.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck
No,
about old.
it don't matter
Hey.
if it's old or not. But
Hey,
if his hood
He
pushing
said,
that
fuck
line,
the disrespectful word for Crips and F the N word.
That's his
but
hood,
now,
though,
but hold
bro.
on. But now that I hear it, it made more sense. I have heard of his hood before.
But Long
when he
Beach
said Long Beach, now it clicked.
Yeah.
I never heard of that talking about Eastside Compton.
Yeah.
Like, but
They
them
feel
niggas probably NK then his hood.
okay,
'Cause they in
that,
Compton.
they make it cool.
Okay, no, it don't make it boo. No, not at all.
That's why G want to go beat his ass.
But that old video. But that old video don't it's
you don't grow out of shit like that, bro.
But he was. What if he was 14? I seen people saying he was 14 in some of those
That's
videos. That's a child.
bro.
He only 18.
I know, but I'm still saying like you got to think a little differently about a 14-year-old, right?
Blood only 18.
When
bro.
I
He a
was
kid.
14, I didn't like the niggas I didn't like. When I was 18, I didn't like them niggas.
On rules.
He only 18,
so
bro,
that's
so-
not even relevant. On rules.
All right,
His
but
hood pushed that.
here's the thing: we all kind of understand that yes, there are Hispanic hoods that don't like black people, but we learned from Drex the Joint that shit will slow your
Hey,
emotion
who
up
is that?
real quick.
That's the black.
That's the kid from the OC.
He black, right?
Who basically he had a live stream where they're arguing back and forth. He looks black, but he's Mexican. But he was arguing back
Is he
and
black
forth.
or no?
He's Mexican, but he looks super dark. But either way, so he's arguing on the Instagram live with some fools, and like in the background, you can hear his homies basically saying N-words and shit like that. I mean, shit, that stopped his motion in his tracks. I'm not saying his career's over, but that shit, as far as the music goes, that is not a good look at all. So I think P-Face is right to try to just clear the shit up right away.
No, don't clear it up if you ain't genuine about it.
Yeah, but I feel like he probably is genuine because now he hanging out with Blanco 15 and Tommy Guns, and they're all hanging out around the 40s and shit. Like I feel like if he was super racist at one point, he's probably not now.
Adam, we ain't waiting on Aiden. You need to get your own car going, bro.
No, I'm scared, bro.
I know.
People are gonna kill each other in the stands.
I'm throwing Giuno out there, P-Face. You feel me?
I need somebody that's more seasoned though. Like, man, he only 18,
He did,
bro.
man. He said, "Did you hear him?"
I didn't see it. I didn't see it, bro.
Well, I'm gonna send it to you, fool. He
right,
disrespect our race.
No, for sure.
more seasoned.
How you gonna put blood on him though? Blood is way out of his league. Like he's surpassed. I'll take blood.
He said with the hard ER, and you're talking about out of his league. A baby
For a bag, nigga, it's too personal for a bag.
Oh, y'all niggas crazy.
It's too personal for a bag.
Y'all niggas crazy.
If you haven't checked out Everything 420 yet, you are definitely missing out. From glass gear to infused sweets, they've got one of the best lineups online. They ship fast, it's always discreet, and their app makes shopping too easy. The deals are always running, and you can use code NOJUMPER for a little bonus at checkout. Shout out Everything 420.